I'm tired too, bro.
It's it's just so common now.
Yeah.
We uh we built a shoe rack slash cabinet today. It's like a really big one.
Oh, yep.
Holds 45 pairs of shoes because that's necessary.
You need that. I mean, I need that. Shit.
Anyway, what's new? What is going on?
Nothing, bro. Just Oh shit, we started. I didn't know you hit record, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I thought we was just talking. You was being all formal. I'm like, wait a second.
We're
My
recording,
bad.
Big Daddy.
Oh shit. All right, it's a thing. Yeah, no, I'm just yeah, fucking nothing, man. You tell me. You're the one down in the fucking Shell Harbor region. You're exempt. You're special.
Well, not yet.
You you live outside of the touch. From what is it, the 28th or something?
Yeah, so basically the end of the month. Everyone else got
Yeah,
extended to the
yeah.
end of September for the lockdown.
That's me, man. That's me, man.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? I don't. I mean,
I'm taking it in stride, dude.
because here's the thing. Okay, so they're going to exempt, apparently, after August, they'll
Mhm.
exempt my region from lockdown. Well,
Yeah,
you still can't come here. I
that's right.
can't go there.
No,
So, I mean, it's restricted to the area.
yeah,
We can't leave
yeah.
the area. So it's like, all right,
Mm.
well, all I would really do anyway is leave the house, go to the supermarket, fucking come home.
Yeah, like you're
Thanks
doing
for the
now.
exemption.
Yeah, that's right. It's like being handed a key that unlocks nothing.
Yeah,
It's just like,
that's
all
right.
right, what am I supposed to do with this? Fucking useless.
What's the skeleton
Um,
key do? Well, it unlocks the bin and you can fucking toss it right in there.
yeah, that's right. It opens up a whole new door to no new possibilities because
Nothing.
you're doing the same shit.
Welcome to the
Um,
door to oblivion.
it's like one of those doors you open and it's just like you look at yourself opening a door and then you turn around and you see yourself walking through a door.
That's some trippy
You know what I
shit,
mean?
dude.
Like just the infinite door. Like, well, this is fucking pointless. I'm in the same spot.
Cause yeah, all right.
Uh,
So they'll exempt our area from lockdown. Well, the thing is, um, I still don't think you can like just roll up to the movie theater with a group of friends. Like I don't
nah,
think that's
nah.
happening. I mean, what? So when they
Mm-mm.
say, "Oh yeah, you're exempt from lockdown," I think there's a lot of fine print. A
There is,
lot of
man. I
fine print.
I better not see no skylights. For house parties going on down your region. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna
I
be
don't go
highly
to
upset.
parties at houses that have skylights. That's a rule.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a rule.
What if it was like your favorite rock band's party and then they're like, turn on the skylight? Would you be like, fuck you, I'm out?
Yeah, I'd leave.
You guys aren't who I thought you were.
Get your fucking skylight out of here. I'm out.
Fucking sky. Who you hailing? You hailing Batman? Motherfucker, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is this, Gotham?
Hey, bro, let me
Fuck
give you a
out of here.
tour of the house. So, this is a skylight. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
Your skylight.
Here's my dungeon with dragons in it. Legit
That's cooler than a
dragons.
skylight.
No, but yeah, wait
Especially
till you
if you
see the
had,
next room.
well, I mean,
And then the
especially if
next
there's
room would
real
be a
dragons.
skylight. Yeah, but then the next room would be the skylight room, and then you'd be like, "Fuck you and your dragons, I'm out."
I feel
Right?
like if
Or would
I
you?
like if I bought a house and I really
Mhm.
loved the house, but it had a skylight,
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, I love the rest of the house. I don't
Right.
like this fucking skylight. So
Are
here's
we talking about the same thing?
yeah, yeah, sure. Why not?
Like a beacon light. I'm talking about a beacon,
Yeah,
like a.
okay, fine.
All right, sure, cool, man.
Fine.
Yep, you and
So
your
I
house.
so I
Yep,
bought a house, came with a
hmm
beacon light.
that's right. You fucking.
For real, this whole time, I thought you were talking about those stupid fucking windows that people have up in their roof. That's a skylight.
That's well. What's the other one called?
I don't know.
A spotlight, a beacon light.
Sure. Party
Those
light?
are those are stores. Those are stores. Beacon lighting,
Beacon
spotlight.
light. Yeah,
Those are
that's right.
stores.
You just named chains of retailers.
Yeah. Skylights in bathrooms are okay because they let the fumes escape naturally
That I can
into the
accept.
atmosphere.
A skylight in the shitter, I'm all
Yeah.
about. I don't like walking into someone's house and
hmm
you're in like the foyer or
Yeah.
the foyer,
Foyer. There you go.
and you look up, especially when they give you that look like they want you to look up.
Right.
They're like,
Yeah.
oh wow, look at all the space here, and oh, it looks pretty
Oh.
sunny outside.
Hey.
And you look up and you see this big dome, dumb fucking skylight.
Hmm.
I want to leave right then and
Do
there.
you?
Not a fan.
Why?
Not a fan.
Why not? I mean, I don't mind them.
Well, go install a skylight at
I
your
fucking
house.
will.
Yeah, I won't
And then
come
I'll
over
invite you
anymore.
over. And then you say, "No, sorry."
Nah,
I'll be like, "Well, then you miss out on the dragon feeding session."
your skylight and your goddamn barbecue go fuck
Yep.
themselves. I ain't coming.
Yep. Fine.
Now, if I
Fine.
bought the house that had a skylight and I loved the house but I hated the skylight, I'd give people a tour. I'd give people a tour of the house, but I would
Right.
save the douchey skylight like for last.
Right.
Like
Would you
I
you
would
wouldn't board it up or nothing?
no, it'd
You'd
be
leave it.
open, but I would distract them away from it for like I'm talking a 30-minute tour of the property. And
Right.
then finally I get to the skylight. I go, yeah, and yeah, there's a skylight.
Just like downplay it.
Yeah, it's just there's a dome skylight in my foyer.
It's even
Yeah.
worse.
Anyway, let's go drink.
Yeah, that's right. Get drunk.
Wayne's been smoking ribs for 4 hours. Let's go.
Yep. That's right. Let's do it. Bro, this is episode 30.
I know, dude.
What the fuck?
It is episode 30.
From where? From where? From where?
I know, bro. I know.
And just to think, I was just just a little boy from a small farm town, just a little farm boy
Right.
over there in America. With dreams of visiting the big city. Now I'm on episode 30 of the Cooking Cream podcast.
Time flies,
I'm Cream,
dude.
by the way. I don't know if people know I'm Cream. No,
Oh
I'm not.
Christ! See, look, I was just opening my email because I was trying to find because obviously we're gonna do a Mad Dog segment a little later.
Has he got another one for us?
Dude, see, Mad Dog's on point. Mad Dog is
Victory, man.
dedicated,
Yeah.
right? So I open up my email and there's this email from the girls' ballet school.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
look, I'm happy they do ballet. It's actually fantastic, and they love it, and it's a great school. But obviously, with all this lockdown shit, what they've been attempting to do is these
Oh.
Zoom classes.
I know all about it, bro.
They want to do ballet over Zoom class, and you hook everything up to your TV.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's not easy.
I just we haven't participated for.
Nope.
I
No.
just I can't do it.
Yeah, Arya's been over it too, so I don't blame you.
It's not that I can't do it. It's they will not pay attention.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
just it's not happening.
No, that's right.
They need to
like, I'm
be
supposed to
in
do
the
what?
class.
It has to be, face to face, or else it's not happening. So it's good that they try to make it happen, for something to do, for the involvement and that. But it's like people doing Zoom meetings for work. Like the adults, yeah, they'll show up, but they won't wear pants because you can't see the lower half of their body. They're not fully committed. I mean, they'll show up because they have to, but hey, don't expect pants.
Dude, you just reminded me. So, like a couple of years ago, I had a online video interview. I
Hmm.
won't name the company. A very, very, very fucking big company.
It was Google, wasn't it?
It was. What do I know about IT? No,
It was Google.
it was. It was this off-brand called Schmoogle.
Oh, yep,
Yeah,
yep. Heard of it?
not the best search engine out there.
No.
No,
Right.
so I had this online interview,
Right.
and it was through like whatever, like Zoom or some equivalent, and because they want to, this job was based up in Sydney, but they wanted to like interview you first, like online, just, and you could
Yeah.
tell they want to just vet you online first, like through a video screen,
Yeah.
just in case they want to look at each other and be like, listen, don't even bring this fucking guy in this
That's
building.
right.
We don't
That's right.
even,
Plus,
we can't deal with that.
it was a few years ago. You said.
Yeah, it was before the pandemic. Yeah.
See, that's when like I feel as though like that's when like remote interviews were like cool to do. Oh, we're just gonna have a video conference
It
call.
felt
Video
cool.
conference call, everyone. Video conference. Like it was the thing.
Well, the thing is, so they expected you to, dress to impress, like a real job interview. So you're at your
Yeah.
own, you're at your house, looking into
Yep.
your computer, and they want you to, put on, suit and tie type shit. Like
That's right.
that's what they
Yeah.
expected.
Yep.
And I was like, I mean, all right. And dude, for real, like I was that person. I had on a nice shirt and a tie and a jacket,
Hmm.
and below that, practically fucking nothing.
So you did it.
I was
You
in
did it.
boxer shorts only. No
Damn,
pants, no
dude. Not
socks,
even
nah,
pants. Not even
nothing,
like
nothing. Because
sweatpants.
this was in the middle of the summer.
Oh yeah, so hot.
So
Okay.
I mean, so here I am in my hot ass house. I mean, our air conditioning isn't the best,
Not even board
and
shorts.
you're gonna
Like,
make me. You want me to dress up like I'm going to a wedding in my hot
yeah,
ass house to do this
pretty
job
much.
interview because apparently that's
That's
the only way to tell that I take shit seriously. Obviously,
well.
I don't take it too seriously. I
I wonder if they would have been like, "No, we just need you to stand up and do few stretches for us to test your physical attributes," and you're just like, "I'm actually paralyzed from the waist
yeah,
down.
like I just start
I'm in,
lying.
I'm like, yeah, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm in a wheelchair right now, so I can't stand.
And they're like, "Oh my god,
Or else I would.
what
Yeah."
happened?"
And then if you got the job, you got to show up in a fucking wheelchair.
Just keep the con going.
Just keep it going, dude. Oh my god! And they're like, "Oh, you're the wheelchair guy. We are so sorry. That was just just a general question we ask everyone. It didn't come up on your application beforehand, so we didn't red flag it. We apologize so much. And we are an equal opportunity employer. We just want you to know that."
Bro, I would make them feel so fucking guilty the
Oh
second I showed up because they started apologizing, and I would just be like, no, I mean it's fine, but I'd
yeah,
appreciate it if it
right.
would just never happen again. That'd be nice.
Be like, yeah, well, the sessions I've been having with my counselor have helped, but I still have to go. Instead of twice a week, they've bumped it up to 3 times a week. That's why I can't do all the hours required at the present, but I'm working towards it. So thank you for your patience, and I'm glad to be here.
And I'd start killing them with kindness in the office. Like I
Oh,
would
do it.
politely ask people to just do a bunch of shit for me, like every day.
The wheelchair guy.
Oh, hey, Sandra. Listen, it's been a tough couple of days. could you, Would you mind going to the break room, sweetheart, and
Yeah.
making me a coffee?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No
And
worries,
why
wheelchair
wouldn't
guy.
she?
Yeah.
What is she gonna
They would.
do?
Yeah. That's it. Who's gonna? She'd be like, oh, it's not. They haven't installed the ramp yet, and they have that little step up, and it's just difficult for me still. If you wouldn't mind. What about? What if you were the dude like that took everyone's lunch out of the fridge, and it had their name on
Oh
it, and
shit.
you're just like, well, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna fucking do? Nothing.
Yeah, you're not gonna decline
That'd
a
be hilarious.
request from the wheelchair guy.
No.
But then,
No.
I mean, they'd find me out, like real quick. Like, what if there? It's
How?
what if there was a fire on the floor? I'm not gonna keep it up.
Yeah.
I'm standing right up. I'm running the
Nah.
fuck out of there. They're gonna be like, "My God,
Yeah. Yeah.
guy's been here for 3 years."
I've been baptized by the fire of Christ. I'm healed. Hallelujah.
Mike just got right up out of that wheelchair. It's amazing what the human body can do.
And but it's mind over matter.
It's mind over matter.
I'm the real Professor Xavier, bitch. I compelled my legs to walk.
But you know how this would go. It's like if I had to keep up that lie, then outside of work things might come up, or to be like, "Hey, listen, Mike, we're all gonna get together at the bar for like a staff party for some drinks," and I'm like, "Well, I guess I'm showing up on wheels, baby."
Oh yeah.
And then I wheel up to the bar and I start making complaints like, "Yeah, pretty insensitive that you don't have a ramp out the front. Just putting it out there."
Yeah. It is 2021, people.
Then of course I turn to
was the
Sandra and be like, "Listen, Sandra, why don't if you and Lisa could help lift my chair up the steps, that would be much appreciated. Thanks, doll."
Oh man. And then all the boys invite you out to the strip club. You get all the attention.
All
'cause
the
you're
attention.
handicapped.
All the attention.
Did I mention I was a firefighter as well?
Yeah.
In my younger days. Yeah. I was, I was gonna join the service, but no legs. They kind of,
You know how that goes.
I couldn't run the mile and a half in the time they wanted because I can't run. So, there's that.
Exactly. I would just clarify it all the time. I'd be like, "Yeah, so
Yeah,
I was gonna do this, but I didn't because I can't walk." In case you haven't noticed, no such thing as standing for this guy.
Hey, that's right.
Hey, Sandra, let me ask you a question. What has 2 thumbs and is never gonna run again? This guy.
Oh goodness gracious!
Oh
man.
man. Let me just say,
Hmm.
just to reiterate, I'm fucking exhausted. I am
Right.
tired, and let me a couple of reasons. I already mentioned my wife and I built a shelf and a cupboard today. That was
Being active.
it was a
good.
big thing. It was like an hours long kind of thing, and which is good. It's good. It's good to stay busy.
Yeah.
Speaking of busy,
Yes.
so last episode we let our listeners know that we had gotten that peculiar email from
super random.
from a gentleman who used to actually run a show in the United States back in the 70s called Smooth Fire FM.
Correct.
And so if you haven't listened to that episode and the explanation, that's fine. I'll just briefly kind of go over it right now. We obviously on this show have had an inside joke for quite a while. It's about a fake radio station called Smooth Fire FM. And we've done it a few times. And then suddenly, because someone knew somebody who knew somebody else, anyway, word got back to these 2 gents who actually used to run an actual show on a station called Smooth Fire FM out in the middle of fucking wherever in the U.S. in the
That's the
70s.
algorithm at work right there for you.
Yeah. So they got in contact with us. They let us know that it used to be a thing, and it was crazy. And so we're actually working together with these guys, and we're popping them up on our platform and on the 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, their podcast platform. Yeah. And the thing is, these gents sent a recording yesterday.
Oh yeah, dog.
They sent over a bit of a little new sort of radio chat.
Yeah.
You know where they are. It's still a bit of a lockdown situation. So this guy Johnny Jive, it sounded like he was in a studio, and then his counterpart Quincy was, I guess, he'd called in on the line.
Yeah.
So I was listening to some of this, and I started packaging it for them. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to premiere on Friday, Australia time.
Yes.
9 a.m. Friday, Sydney, East Coast time. Smooth Fire FM presents The Love Lounge.
Oh.
Yeah, it is happening. It is happening Friday, 9 a.m.
Hey, no better time to get put inside a Love Lounge other than lockdown, where you've got no choice.
That's right.
Make it the Love Lounge now.
So last night I was up till I think I was up till like 2 a.m, bro. I was doing some heavy work for these guys, getting this thing packaged, because all they sent was just it was just recordings of their voice.
Okay.
Which is great. I mean, it's all good.
Mm.
So I was working on a lot of that for hours, and Dan Southern of the 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die podcast was doing a lot of work. Shout out to them. Shout out to Chibs and the rest of the crew. Really appreciate them taking the project on board and helping these guys out. And anyway, it's all community. It's all awesome. It's all great. So
yeah, man, for sure.
And then I was up super early because I have 3 kids.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, so I'm feeling it, dude. But you know what? It ain't gonna stop me. This is the Cookie and Cream podcast. We're rolling. I've got me I got me a gin in my hand with some fresh lime and some sugar-free lemonade with a couple of rocks, and it's quite refreshing.
Nice. You don't look tired, man. You look good.
Thank you. I mean, look, I feel good.
You look well. You look vibrant.
Oh, thank you. I feel good.
Yeah.
I've been exercising, been on the sort of the extreme diet for 2.5, almost 3 weeks now.
3, yeah, right.
I feel good, generally speaking.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Just tired.
I had a nap today.
Oh, good for you. I didn't.
For like half an hour.
That's enough.
Yeah, it was enough, but I would have liked more.
Well,
but what do you do?
You always want more.
You always want more. Yeah. I don't know, man. But yo. So episode 30, right?
Right.
I just realized it, and I just looked up the 10 most horrifying things about turning 30. Would you like to hear some?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm sure I could relate to some of them.
We'll see how they relate to our podcast as well as our own ages. There's only 10 of them, so it's not like there's a lot. But I think it's been a while since I
turned
list.
36 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Dude.
How's that make you feel? Because I know you're the same.
I'm the same. I mean, this is not news to me, this fucking list. It's like, yep. It's like ticking the box at the fucking dentist or something. Yep.
All right, so you got a list up?
I've got yeah. So number 1, partying isn't cool anymore or fun anymore.
Yeah.
That's, going out clubbing and shit like that. No.
Nah, no way.
I think that's what it's referring to. It's not fun. Single. You're pathetic.
That's a blunt list.
Uh, yeah, it says you're Pacific. It goes for your entire adult life, hooking up with attractive strangers has been the hallmark of a successful night out. That's true. It goes, but in your 30s, your lack of a commitment to relationship is just kind of sad. It's time to worry about dying alone. That's very true. I can see how that's the thing. Um, Another one
God
is
damn.
married. No, no, married. You're also
Yeah, this
pathetic.
list is not fucking around.
You, I don't know. It's very very to the point. Married. You're also pathetic. Your single friends are having so much fun without a ball and chain, aren't they? Wow, look how green the grass is on the other side. Yeah, they're not lying. Um, you're probably going to be a parent. Well, if you're not already, shit. That's yeah,
Yeah, I mean that tends to be kind of where it starts happening. The 30 mark.
yeah, yeah,
Start getting chicks pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You're not shooting blanks anymore. It's not dust. There's something in there swimming upstream, bruh. Hard. Number five says your
Fucking
body
internet.
erodes.
Can
Fuck,
I
that's
just
true.
say? Can I just say this fucking internet? Your body erodes. Are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm still here. You got me?
Yeah, dude. This fucking internet in Australia. Honestly, how many times do we have to bring up this topic? This shit is
I
so
mean, a
frustrating.
lot.
Like half of everything you were saying was cutting out on my
Hmm.
end. I'm sure it recorded.
Oh,
That's
really?
fine. I'm sure it recorded. Probably.
God damn it, Australia. What the fuck?
It's seriously pathetic. Like I don't understand why it's so
It
bad
makes
over here.
me infuriated, my dude.
Like it's
Infuriated because it's something so fucking simple. You're telling me, you're telling me, we can take photos of the face of fucking Mars, okay?
right.
But you and I can't have a conversation online, and we're what, 15 k's apart, 10 k's apart, or something like
It
that.
just gets so pathetic.
I fucking hate it. But yet they can have a crystal clear fucking conversation with the people on the goddamn space station, floating around, zero gravity. Oh yeah, six bars, man. Yeah, we got that 6G up in space. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck with that ground shit. Come on now.
Can I just say to the world and just to human beings in general, um, make sure, please make sure I don't ever become an astronaut.
Why?
Dude, you know me. You know me. The
What? Like
second
if
I'm
you?
up there in zero G,
Yeah,
I'm I want to know what it's like to jizz in zero G. I have to know.
bro. But like, what? You have no control. What you just it just floats, man, and then you could turn, and it would hit you in the face. I could see it.
But
I could. It
this
would
is why
go
this
up your
can't happen.
nose. Yeah, it would go straight up your nose.
Let me tell you
It
something.
just.
You could give me a whole list, a list of pros and cons of jizzing in space, right? The
Whoa.
cons are going to be a lot longer than the pros, and
Yeah.
I I'm sorry, I have to know. I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure they have. I bet all the fucking astronauts have gone up there and be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna masturbate where no man has masturbated before.
Yeah.
But everyone's
They've
thought
done
the
it.
same shit. Where'd Kevin go? He's been gone for a while. Where he's in the isolation chamber again? Why is he He's got the zero G off again. We have gravity. Kevin, come back. Just
Hey, Buzz, where are you going?
Buzz.
Buzz, where are you going? Oh yeah. Listen, I thought I'd just go out for a quick spacewalk. That's all right.
Yeah. Imagine like he tries to like do it in outer space, like not in the safety of the shuttle. Just tries to whip his dick out, and then he just gets sucked out of his suit
Out of
through
the
his
suit.
from his penis.
His buddies are doing his eulogy at his funeral, and he's like, "I'm gonna tell you this: Buzz died like a real fucking man.
He was a hero, god damn it.
God damn it! Got
What a
sucked
patriot.
right out of a spacesuit while jerking off."
If anyone has the balls to pull their balls out in space, that is a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's that's one short step for mankind, one long jerk for me
Mm-hmm.
in space. His balls are all small. It's cold out here in space. Come on, you meet the aliens. It's cold in space.
Hey,
Come on,
what
now. Give me some credit.
Hey, what do you want from me? It's fucking cold. Hey.
It's space. It's space. I mean, it only looks small because we're in space. But you put me in like a room, it'll look a lot bigger. But we're literally in space.
I got to tell you, I got a severe case of space dick. I don't know about you guys.
Hey man, like dude, I don't know if it's zero G. It used to lay on one side or the other. Now it's just always touching my belly button. I don't. I'm just constantly getting tickled.
Well, shit, I wish my penis could touch my belly button. That sounds like a big one.
I bet you do. It's. Hey man. Space.
Oh, my Lord.
What would you do if you were an astronaut and you made contact with an alien? Number one, what sort of alien do you think it would be? And what would you do? What would be the happenings? The Mike Seamus Reed alien encounter.
You want the honest truth?
Fuck yeah, I want the honest truth.
I would probably be a mixture of fascinated and utterly terrified.
Yes.
Like,
That's
there's a
yeah.
lot of shit and piss filling up my spacesuit. You know what I mean?
Is it? Yeah.
I would, because like, look, I feel like it's like I know there's life out there somewhere.
Uh-huh.
It just makes sense to me.
Yep.
But if I met or if I came into contact with an actual life form,
Yep.
not even like, I'm not saying like it's gonna talk to me. I'm just saying like it could be anything. It could be a fucking beast of some sort.
Well, let me lay it out here
I'd be
there for
freaked
you.
out, dude.
What if it's this tall Amazonian shape-shifting being, female, that shape-shifts to something that you're comfortable with. So it shape-shifts into like this female. Like let's go Total Recall. She's got 3 boobs. And she just goes, "Hello. What are you doing?"
Well, at that point, I'm not going to be rude. I'll say hello back. But hey, hi. Now, I'd be like, Miss, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty fucking freaked out. Let me just put that out there. I'm still really freaked out right now because now there's part of me that feels there's no way you're real. However, you're talking to me, so there's something real going on. And then she'll like explain that, she can form, or I should say it or they or them can form into beings that we can understand. And then I'd probably look at her and be like, listen, I got to ask you, and this is a deep question. So I want you to really really listen to what I'm asking you. And she's gonna go, ask anything. We know all. And I'm
Oh,
and I'm gonna go, okay, serious question. How did you know I love Total Recall?
from your brain scan, I administered an MRI. I also notice you have excrement in your suit. Are you feeling okay?
And then like I'm gagging in my space helmet. It
Yeah.
smells so bad.
Do I repulse you? You're like, no, I just repulse myself. There's no vent.
I'd hate to sound cliche, but I have to tell you, it's not you, it's me.
Oh, and then she'd be like, well, you are of non-average size. I can see your penis in zero gravity does not tickle your belly button. Hmm. We have a flower for that on my planet.
And then she nods towards our spacecraft and she goes, "Do me a favor. Can you go get the black astronaut?"
Yeah. Are there blacks in space? Of course not. Those niggers hardly leave their city.
God.
We know all.
Oh Lord.
Dude, did you hear fucking the 1001 song when they did 50 Cent? They did In the Club.
Oh, I
That
haven't
came out.
listened yet. It's on my queue.
Yeah, bro. I listened to half of it this morning. Man, and so 50 in the song, he dropped some nigger bombs in there. But
Right.
Chibs, man, he's just he didn't come to the plate. He said diggers. He said diggers.
Well, you know what? I respect that.
Man, I don't. Fuck that, dude. It's a word. It's a word. So,
Well, let me lay it
whenever
out
I,
like this. Let me lay it out like
yeah,
this. Uh, White people will never ever know what it's like to live in a black person's shoes, right?
yeah, they do.
No,
They
no,
take
we'll
them
never
when they
know.
repo them because they can't pay their bills. Yes, they do. They
Oh,
take their house. They take their car. Take their kids. They take the shoes. But damn, these Jordans are nice, man.
but there's a reversal to this. Okay,
Okay.
black people,
Yep.
y'all, you're you're
Oh.
you're never gonna know what it's truly like
Hmm.
to be a white
Yep.
person who, for a fact, has no idea what it's like to live in a black person's shoes.
That's right.
When we're put into a situation and painted into a N-bomb corner,
Yep.
you have no idea how
You blacks.
how
Blacks.
uncomfortable
They keep trying to make me say it.
the decision-making process. Because you see, when
Man.
we did that episode together, you
Right.
as the token African American on the
token.
show specifically gave him permission to read the lyrics as they were written by the artist. Now,
Yeah.
on this
He had
latest
Samwise
episode,
on the show. He was Samwise. He'd be like, "No, it's cool. It's cool. Samwise gave me permission." Like, who the fuck is this bum you got from the side of the road? And he gave you permission to just say that. Oh, but his ancestors owned him, so fuck out of here. He doesn't even own a bagel.
oh my god, dude! I tell you, dude. Fuck, I never use that word. Okay. Let me. I used to do a bit. I used to do a stand-up bit a long time ago.
Mhm.
I of course don't do it anymore.
Right.
I used to do one bit where that word was used once.
Really?
Yes.
Before
But
you tell the story and before you tell the
no,
bit,
well, I'm
since you
not. Well,
don't do
first
it,
of all, I'm not.
why not? You have to now. Let me
All
ask
right.
you this though, real quick. Have you, in your younger days, were you a Call of Duty player online?
Not online, but Call of Duty, yes. Not
All
online.
right, okay. Just because Call of Duty online multiplayer, young white kids notorious.
Oh, they're the worst. Oh no, I've
Just
heard it all. I
slanging
mean,
it.
yeah,
Just slanging that
they're the
shit like a
fucking worst.
oh, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna sting him with this one.
Yeah, but
Okay.
dude, no joke. And I know I brought this up before on the podcast. You know who is equally, if not far worse, when it comes to racial slurs?
Who?
Young Asian boys.
Really?
Dude, I've heard. I'm telling you, the young Japanese kids, Chinese kids,
Is this like gaming related, or is this
gaming
like just in
related,
general?
bro.
Oh,
They fucking go hard with the racial slurs.
do they?
Oh, they throw them out there.
What are they? What are they? Oh, you hunky fucker! What is like? What do
I've
they say?
heard. I
What
mean,
are
I've
they?
heard everything. Everything.
You you hunky tonk
It's
cow eating fucker.
it's
You,
almost like
what do
they
they say?
have the Urban Dictionary open next to them as they're playing, and they're just
Yeah.
going through like slurs.
You round-eyed piece of shit. Why you do that? Right
Yeah, dude.
there.
Yeah.
Your shit connection internet. Round eye. That sounds like fucking people.
Round eye.
You round eye. Oh
I
gosh.
can't. I this bit I used to do. I can't. Dude, I can't remember most of it, but basically, it was based on a segue out of a bit that was about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Oh yes.
and there was
Okay.
this. It goes into this situation where it was something like the because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles took place in New York City, an
Yeah.
extremely diverse city. It was almost as if like nobody was shocked to see like like 6 foot tall turtles like fighting
Yeah.
criminals out in the street. It was almost like, oh yeah, like that.
It's
Yeah,
yeah.
that seems about right.
It's New York.
But then, yeah, hey, forget about it, But
It's fucking New York. Get a pastrami. It's New York.
it's just 4 fucking turtles. What do you want?
Yeah. What do
But
you want? I mean, five's a problem. Four is no
the
problem.
way and again, I don't really remember, but the bit started taking a direction where like you couldn't have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles take place like in the deep south in in the states. And
Nope.
it was a situation. There was and somewhere in the bit, a situation happened where this this total redneck white dude looks out his front window of his house out like in on the property, and he sees a bunch of Ninja Turtles
Mhm.
fighting like whoever, and he
Right.
calls he gets on the phone to the police.
Yeah.
And, and it was something like, and it was something like he was trying to describe to the police what he was seeing
Right.
out in his lawn,
Yes.
and basically the way it went, it was something like, look, there's just like there's just this group of them, and I don't even know how to. Look, just there's a whole bunch of niggers in my yard, and I just need y'all to get here. It's terrible. I know. I know.
That's fucking hilarious. Dude. He knows what works. He knows what'll make the cops come.
Right. That was kind of the whole
That's
premise.
the point.
It's the whole
Yes.
point. It's the point.
Yeah. See, I get that. Yeah, that's fucking
The
hilarious.
joke is on him. It's the
Yes.
joke is about just
Oh,
racist
dude.
fucking assholes. Now,
Yeah.
and again, look, seriously, I seriously can't remember 90% of it, so I'm probably not doing it any justice. And I don't do the bit anymore. It's gone in the ether. But
Oh, dude, that's fucking hilarious, man.
now, let me be clear. It's not like I ever opened with that bit.
Oh,
I don't.
Imagine.
That's not first out of the gate. That's a bit I used to do way towards the end of a set, and
yeah.
it's a
Once you
set.
feel comfortable.
Well, it's also I would do the bit toward the end of a set that I had been fucking killing on.
Yeah, right. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
when I would break that one bit out if I
That's
felt like if
hilarious,
I
dude.
felt they could handle
That's
if I felt
hilarious,
they
man.
could handle it.
I like it. I like that bit. So, Chibs, long story short, stop being a bitch. You can say nigger on your podcast. For real, man. Come on, dude. That's hilarious.
So, my friend, I have a
Yeah.
letter here in front of me.
Is it from a certain someone?
It is.
Okay.
This letter was sent 2 days ago from the Mad Dog himself.
Ooh. Himself. I like it.
The letter, folks, listeners, Wayne, Cookie Monster, the letter goes as follows.
Mhm.
Dear Cookie and Cream,
So formal.
I would like to hear you guys discuss any surprising reports that your parents received about you by your teachers at primary/elementary school.
Right.
Okay, and he, of course, included his own little tale.
All right. We'll start with his tale first.
It goes as follows. My story is titled Kinder Chicken.
What?
You didn't hear me wrong.
Kinder chicken.
Kinder Chicken.
I'm hungry
As a
now.
mostly well-behaved and obedient child at home, and of course in parentheses, remember, mom was scary as fuck, as he mentioned in
Right.
the previous story.
Yes.
My parents were quite surprised when they attended their first parent-teacher interview when I was in kindergarten.
Hmm.
It seemed that I was using the kinder classroom to express my personality and come out of my shell, so to say. One of the behaviors that the teacher had to report was that I had started a trend amongst my classmates during pack-up time. One day I had demonstrated to everyone a new way to pick up the papers that were laying around on the floor. First, I would scrunch them up into a ball and lay them back on the ground. Then I would squat down and pick up the ball of paper between my ass cheeks.
Skill.
Between my ass cheeks. Now, you talk about skill. Here's where it gets
Yeah.
way skillful. I would pick them up between my ass cheeks with my pants on
Oh.
and waddle over to the bin, flapping my arms and clucking like a chicken. I would then squat over the bin and lay the ball of paper into the bin like a hen.
Wow. Very accurate.
The teacher was amazed that this trend had caught on with the whole class, and she had about 25 chickens laying rubbish eggs into the trash every afternoon.
Dude, like, was he wearing jeggings? Those had to be some tight ass. He couldn't have been wearing Jinkos. Too baggy.
Nah, you gotta have like some tight fucking pants
you
on.
you gotta have some fucking tight ass pants, like some Prince pants
yeah,
happening.
like
Some Eddie Murphy raw fucking snakeskin pants.
just
going.
like some Under Armour.
Yeah, just active wear.
Yeah. Oh shit, Mad Dog. That's some skill, Mad Dog.
That's
I don't think I'd be capable of that. Well, maybe as a child, maybe I could pull it off.
I don't think I could get down that low. Maybe if a piece of paper was on a desk, but not on the floor.
Was on a desk.
I'm not getting down that low. That's
Oh,
funny,
shit.
though, dude.
Well, that's
What
interesting.
about yours?
Well, I'm trying to think of what I can recall from being in elementary or middle school
Hmm.
specifically.
Well, I've got one. If you need more,
Yeah, go
time.
ahead, man. Start it off.
So it's not like it's not. It's good, but it's bad because it's dude. It happened when I was like in like the fucking fourth grade, fifth grade, maybe. So early on, like shit, I should not be remembering, but it happened,
Yeah.
and I remember it because it just stuck in my brain because I kind of felt bad. Uh, so in these classes, they teach multiple subjects in these classes, whether it be geography, mathematics, science, history, this, that, and the third, religion, maybe whatever.
Right.
So anyway, we're doing this math assessment, and up the top was the extra credit bit was up the top, and it was like a scale. It went from like 0 to 100 or 200, right? And I was
Okay.
just doing like loop de loops from like 10 to 20, um, to 30 to 40 to 50, all the way up to 200, right? And then maybe in the middle, I did like 15 to 25, 25 to 35, shit, like just patterns, right? And like, dude, this teacher called my parents in, like, for this parent teacher conference, and they're like, your son shows amazing skill when it comes to his mathematical ability. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck did I do, man? Like, all I did was just this random, just a pattern. Just made it the same. Like, oh, this is about the same distance. Do like I was doodling. You know what I'm saying? And they were like giving me high praise and shit like that. I remember my mom giving me this hug, like, "Oh my god, my boy is so smart and so talented." I'm just sitting there like, yeah, like giving the artificial two thumbs up. Yep, I meant to do that. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wasn't fucking around because I did that before I actually did the test. I'm just like, oh fuck it, that was my doodle up the top
Right.
of the quiz before I even attempted the actual mathematical questions. But yeah, dude, it was just like one of those moments to where like I was being praised for like fucking finding the theory, of relativity, and then having to explain it to a bunch to a bunch of scientists. And she's like, yeah, I don't know, like I just did it.
I'm gonna start calling you Wayne Hawking.
Wha- Whatever you like, Mike.
Wayne deGrasse Tyson.
Wayne deGrasse Tyson. That's right. I'll take that. That's right. I'll take that. Yeah, just call me Weinstein. There we go. How about that? Yeah, Weinstein. That's good.
uh, I remember all right. I remember a couple of things,
Hmm.
and I misbehaved a lot, especially in middle school. I was a real little shit. Probably
Yeah.
based on post traumatic stress from my parents divorcing when I was 5 years old. Surely. Uh, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
deflecting.
give me the pity sigh, you fuck.
That's
Go
that's
ahead.
Did I mention I was a firefighter before I became crippled?
Yeah, you see, I ended up in this wheelchair very shortly after my parents divorced when I was
I just
5.
I just couldn't muster up the will to walk.
You
It
see, I
was
was at the
just
top of the stairs and I leaned forward to give my father the last hug I'd ever give him, and I ended up tumbling down the staircase. La- Landed directly on my forehead at the bottom, snapped my
oh man.
vertebrae.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sandra, I could really use a coffee.
Yeah. Please get me the bagel in there that has Tommy's name on it. Just get it. Just fucking
Yeah,
let him say
yeah.
something. Tommy's a
Sa-
bitch. Just
Sandra,
bring the
listen,
bagel.
listen. Look, I forgot my lunch today. I'm gonna need you to go into the break room, open up the fridge. Everything you see, I don't give a fuck if it has other people's names on it.
Yeah,
Sandra,
just
listen. I need that food.
yeah.
Sandra, did I mention I have terminal diabetes?
I
I need
I
to eat
have to
something
take
now.
my
Get something.
I need my insulin shot. So I need food. And you know what? You know what? Take a little something for yourself. All right, sweetheart.
I want you to
Give
go
her a
into
little
the
pat on the
fridge.
butt.
I want you to grab Bobby's insulin shot. I don't give a fuck if his name's on it. You give his insulin to me.
Yeah. That's right, dude. Just go and get it.
So dude, in middle school, check this out.
All right.
I misbehaved a lot, and my school did this program where they'd put you on what's called a contract.
Ooh,
Yeah. Now,
damn.
what this meant was this: you had to take this contract around to all your teachers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of class, you brought the contract up to your teacher. And what the contract said was, Mike participated. Mike sat in the front of the class. It had everything had boxes next to it, so the teacher would tick it, and then
Yes.
at the bottom
Yeah.
of the contract, they'd sign it. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, you bring this contract up to the front, and it's like, oh yeah, Mr. Smith, I need you to sign my contract for the principal. And yeah, so Mike participated, tick the box. Mike sat in the front of the class, tick the box. Mike turned in his homework on time this week, tick the box. And it was like
Yeah.
10 boxes of things. Okay,
Yeah.
a ton of shit. Right, I misbehaved fucking a lot, and I had shit ass grades. So for about 2 months, I had these contract papers, right? Stack of contracts in my binder.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
You're
so
like the contract killer, bro. Like,
that's right. Yeah,
like come with your trapper keeper. Look how badass I am.
yeah, dude. And you could tell
The gas
there were some
vial.
teachers who they fucking hated it because like class would finally be over. This is in the
Yeah.
90s. All they
Yeah.
wanted to do was leave the class, go to the teacher's lounge, and fucking chain smoke like 10 cigarettes before the
Oh,
next
shit,
class.
yeah, dude.
That's all they
Shit,
wanted to
yeah.
do. And here, this little asshole comes up with his contract,
Uh,
and they're just like, oh, for fuck's sake. And like, okay. And the thing is, the way it was designed, the teacher had to go over each like tick box
Oh,
with the
no.
student. So they had to sit there for like a solid 5 minutes going over this.
damn.
And they hated it. So many of them hated it.
That's more of a punishment for the
All right,
teacher than
so
isn't it?
check this out. So there were a ton of my teachers that I knew hated it. So
Yes.
after about 3 months of this contract, what I started doing is I stopped bringing it to them. Instead, at the end of class for all my teachers, I walked up to them and I said, I lied and I said, oh, just so you know, it's been 3 months now, so the contract, I don't have to do it anymore.
Oh.
And I said, yeah, principal, I think her name was Miss Ellis in middle school, Mrs. Ellis. I said, yeah, dude, I was dropping names. I was ballsy. I was like, yeah, Mrs.
Damn.
Ellis said, because I've done it for 3 months and I've been pretty good, I don't have to do it anymore. And dude,
Yeah.
most of the teachers, they were like, oh, thank fuck. Like, great.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't bring this thing to me anymore.
Yeah. I'll
Well,
take your word for it.
What I
child.
started doing, because I had 3 months worth of contracts,
Mhm.
I got to know the teachers' signatures like really well. So,
you naughty boy.
dude, at the end of every day when I had to go turn contracts in to the principal's office, bro,
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. 2 solid months went by where I
Yeah.
forged every contract.
Shit.
I didn't bring a single contract to any teacher for 2 fucking months.
Dude.
It was all forged. I would
Yeah.
tick the boxes. I would make the signature look like exact. Like I'd spend time like at lunch or like recess, like drawing the signature or like
Yeah.
putting
As you
the
did.
putting the contract paper over another contract and tracing.
And tracing it. Dude,
Dude,
see? That's yeah,
It was
you knew
some.
what you were
It
doing.
was. This was some Leo DiCaprio Catch Me If You Can forgery shit. You know what I mean?
You
That's
were on
what
track
this
to
was.
pass the bar.
Yeah. Fucking Tom Hanks was about to come after me at that point.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So, dude, after 2 months of doing this, I got greedy, dude. I just I didn't give a fuck anymore. 2 months went by, so I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Well, one day,
Of course.
dude, first fucking period of the day. It's like, dude, it's like 8:30 in the morning. I'm still tired. It's not like I drank coffee at the time.
Right.
All right. I'm in first class, and dude, Mrs. Ellis, the principal, she didn't even hide shit. She made sure to call the classroom over the loudspeaker,
Yep.
and she goes, yes, this is Mrs. Ellis. I need you to send Michael Reed to the office immediately. Thank you. And you know how it
Yeah.
was back in school, man. You get sent to the office,
Yeah,
the whole
you
class
just-
goes, "Oh, what'd you
yeah.
do?"
That's right. Your
And
stomach falls out of your
and
butthole.
at that point, dude, like after all those months of forging them, it was to the point where I'm like, oh, I mean, I'm probably being called to the office because like maybe mom forgot to put something in my lunch and she dropped it off. Like
Oh,
I,
so you didn't even think
oh,
it was the
dude, I was such a fucking dumb
contracts.
little asshole. I was just like, oh, nah, it's nothing, dude.
Shit.
I get into the office. The principal, my guidance counselor, and my mother
Oh, the guidance
are
counselor.
they're sitting at a round table, and in front of Mrs. Ellis is it's a fucking like novel's worth of forged contracts sitting in
Yeah.
front of her, a thick
Bro.
stack, and she's just shaking her head. And my mom, she had tears coming down her cheeks.
Really?
She
See,
was
that's the worst.
so fucking upset.
That's the worst part.
And Mrs. Ellis, she goes, Michael, sit down. It was like Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator. Michael, why don't you take a seat? Take a seat right here, Michael. And dude, oh my God. I was like 11. I was, oh my God. You want to talk about like when your asshole puckers? Like when you know, like when
Dude,
you know.
You're on trial.
Oh,
You're on trial. The
this
principal
was,
is
I
the
mean,
judge.
this might as well have been like a firing line. Like I was fucked.
You are fucked.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
sat me down, and Mrs. Ellis, she was like, the only reason I'm not expelling you is because I have a lot of respect for your mother. Now, you know how bad that makes you feel?
Oh,
Dude, she threw out the fucking guilt
She
trip
was name
so
dropping.
hard.
Fucking name dropping.
I respect your mother, therefore you're not expelled.
See that you know what that does right there? Gets your mom on the principal's side. That's what
Oh,
that
yeah.
does right there.
And dude, and you know, here's the thing. You go back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, our parents, there wasn't this bullshit where like parents would look at the principal or teachers and be like, can't be my child. I'm sure they didn't do anything wrong, like it is
Yeah.
today. No, they were
Yeah.
like, yeah, our kid
Yep.
fucked up,
That's right.
punish him.
Yeah.
You know, because we were in their care. We were at
Correct.
school most of our life. And our
That's right.
parents didn't want to put up with any shit. And they told.
No.
See, that was the way. That's how a child should grow up.
That's right.
The principal and teachers should have the right to be like, nah, dude, you fucked up and you're punished. Get over it.
Yep, because that, you know what, transfers into the real world. Whereas some kids
That's right.
don't have that shit today and they get into the real world and then shit hits the fan. Oh, yeah, but no, I'm the victim. Fuck you, you little shit. Because back in our day, when mom and dad was told that we fucked up by the principal, mom and dad were like, yeah, this person with the degree and their years of experience knows what they're talking about when it comes to my shitty kid because I know how they are.
That's
So,
right. Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
I'm so sick of parents today sticking up for their fucking kids when they know their kid's a little shit. They
Yeah.
know their kid fucked up at school, and they have the balls to walk onto the school property and look at the principal in the face and be like, "You're not going to treat my son that way. You are not going to suspend him. You will not do anything. My son is an angel." And it's just like, fuck off. You know you're lying. You know
They're the
you're
worst.
lying. Stop it.
They're the worst.
Let your
type
kid
of
get
parents.
suspended.
Yeah.
Let the
That's
shit
right.
happen. Let the punishments happen.
That's how they learn.
I'm sorry, but if your kid lights a fire in a trash bin in the fucking hallway in the school,
Yeah.
expel him. Like,
Yeah.
get him
It's not
out of there.
Woodward. It's not
Don't
Woodward.
walk
It's
in there and
recess.
go, don't walk in there and go, oh, now you're going to plead fucking, mental instability. Like, well, John's, he's having a tough time because his father and I, we divorced when he was
Yeah.
young. It's just like, no. See, you know what? Excuses. Fuck that. Your son
Yeah.
lit a fire in a trash bin in the fucking hallway, set the alarms off. We had to evacuate the fucking school. Listen, Mrs. Smith, or sorry, Miss Smith now. Shocking. Yeah, shocking. Real shocking. Shocking
Yeah.
he left you with the mentality you
Shocking.
have. Yeah,
Yeah.
he probably
I guess
couldn't
he was
fucking take it anymore.
the stern parent, was he?
Yeah, you made him out to be bad cop when really he was just reasonable. Go fuck yourself.
He-
Go fuck
He would
yourself, Miss
just call
Smith.
it, call it for what it is, cop.
Yeah, he was honest cop. I can't
Just
stand it,
no
dude.
good cop, bad cop. Just real cop and delusional cop. That's what it is.
Yeah,
What
I can't
now?
take it.
I remember quickly. I'll just say this too. I was in middle school, so 7th grade, and I came across this booklet, and it was like a fill in the blank booklet, and
Yeah.
it was like Jack and Jill went up the hill to blank, and like I was writing dirty shit in there, dude. I was like, Jack and Jill went up the hill, and I would write just like fuck, right? And then like mom baked a delicious blank filled pie, and everyone loved it. And it was like mom baked a delicious cum filled pie, and everyone liked it, right? And then dude, it was like this whole page, and for whatever reason, the teacher found it, and like he had called the principal in, and he was comparing my actual work to my handwriting in this book. Like, dude, it was bad. Like, I was using words
Oh,
that I
shit.
would never say out loud. And it was, the teacher was like, no, but his handwriting's exact same to this, what's in this booklet that says all of these profanities and things like that. And the principal's like, well, what do you have to say for yourself, Wayne? And I'm just like, sir, it was already there. Like, I was just tracing what was already there on the indents of the paper. Someone had already written it and erased it. I was just filling in the blanks because I was curious.
Okay. You getting a little sophisticated with the lie. I respect it.
I was like, dude, it was fucking out of nowhere. I'm like, it wasn't me. I was just tracing. You can't. Hey, don't blame me. I'm the tracer. Okay, blame the eraser. It wasn't me. It was not me,
That's
sir.
hilarious.
And they're like, well, why did you keep going? I said, well, I was curious to see what they had written, like for real. And the dude's like, well, he said he didn't do it. I fucking got away.
This
with
is
it.
like if you got pulled into a police station and got accused of stabbing someone, right?
Right.
And
yeah.
then the story is, listen, this is going to sound weird. I want you to listen. This is going to sound weird,
Okay.
officer. I discovered the dead, stabbed body in the alley.
Yeah.
Okay, I discovered it. The knife was there. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's not against the law to stab a corpse I have found. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure. So I picked up the knife and I just started stabbing the corpse. I thought I'd get some rage out. Okay? I know it's weird. It's weird, but that's what happened. I was basically stab tracing over this corpse I found.
Is there such a thing as mutilation of a cadaver?
Could be a law. I don't
Sounds
know.
like it's a thing. Well, just be careful out there on the streets, Mike.
Yeah. For all you youngins,
In your adventures.
be
Yeah,
careful
hey,
out there.
yeah, just be careful when you're stabbing cadavers.
Cadavers.
Cadavers. It was already dead.
You wouldn't believe it, Mom. We found ourselves a cadaver.
Oh, they'll never believe that. Just tell them there's niggers in the yard. They're gonna come ASAP.
Oh, Christ.
Dead bodies show up all the time. Niggers, though, that's a different story.
I have to say, I so fucking love how cancelable our podcast has always been. It's
What do you
like
mean?
cancelable, by
Yeah.
the fucking, the woke mob who can't take a
Oh,
joke or
they just
anything.
pass us off here.
The worst that's ever
Yeah.
happened to us is we've been shadow banned a couple of times. But like,
By the
dude,
government. Was that by the government or by the YouTube
no, no,
algorithm?
no, 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 not the government.
Damn.
It would have been the YouTube algorithm,
Well, that's good. That doesn't hurt my campaign.
right?
I'm going to be president. It's gonna happen.
Man. Anyway,
Anyways,
folks.
fucking.
Look, honestly, folks, we appreciate you sticking with us, and I'll apologize just a little bit. Like, I'm not even joking. For real, I'm that fucking tired tonight. Like,
I can tell now.
if you feel like I'm a little off my game,
You're looking good.
That's
at the
on me.
beginning,
That's
man.
on me.
Now you look tired.
Oh, can you see me now? Usually,
You
what
got those-
happens, and I've been drinking too. So usually, what happens is like one eye gets smaller than the other.
You got those Jay-Z eyes going on.
Those Jay-Z eyes.
You got those
Oh,
bags
shit.
going on.
The fucking the sloth from Goonies eyes. Baby roof. Hey, you guys.
Junk.
Dude, that movie is so fucking awesome.
Junk.
Yo, everybody listening right now, let me just tell you
Watch it.
this, especially the young ones. If you have never sat down and watched The Goonies, stop what you are doing, put everything
Yeah.
down, and watch this fucking movie because it's one of the greatest movies ever made. You want to talk about an adventure film that is not only exciting from beginning to end, but fucking hilarious, dude.
Dude, Truffle Shuffle?
Oh, dude.
Come on, man. That's
the
iconic.
Goonies is funny as shit, and dude, arguably it's in the top 5 best adventure films ever
Yeah.
made. Ever made, dude.
I'll just say I've made my son do the Truffle Shuffle before I let him come into the house. But because he knows what it is as well.
Because he knows what it is.
Because
so
he
he can take
knows
a
what it
joke.
fucking is. So Josh Brolin was in that. People who don't know, Josh Brolin, who played Thanos, and
Yeah, he was like 19.
yeah, I mean he was super young, and he was in the Deadpool 2. So, dude, he's still kicking. But yeah, that was our intro to Josh Brolin. And that the other two main actors just became druggos or something. Oh no, one of them became Samwise.
Yeah,
in fucking
Sean
Lord of the
Astin.
Rings. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So
And he did, dude. Sean Astin, when he was a bit older after Goonies, did a classic '90s film with Brendan Fraser and Pauly Shore called Encino Man.
I remember Encino Man. That's
Where
iconic
Brendan
as well.
Fraser plays
He
the
found him.
caveman that they defrost. It's fucking
Oh
amazing.
my god, Brendan Fraser. If only his talent could have been preserved in ice, because he's just
He fell off
happened-
he fell off the fucking map, dude.
What
but
happened
apparently,
after Mummy? Jesus,
bro, apparently there's some shit. I'm not even gonna look it up right now, but apparently there's a movie coming out soon where he's the lead. And
Brendan Fraser is.
Yes, but apparently early reviews of this thing, some indie film, they're saying like, no joke, this is like Oscar shit. Like, no joke.
What's it called? Do you know
I don't
what
know.
it's
I
called? Okay,
I
I'll
don't
have
know.
to keep my ear to
You
the
can
ground.
Google it. Y'all can Google it if you want. I don't care.
Pauly Shore fell off fucking pretty hard as well. But
Yeah.
but Encino Man, fucking dude.
It's a classic. That's another one. You youngins listening.
They ain't got
There
no
are
idea.
'90s comedies out there.
Oh, they have no idea.
Well, let me kind of rephrase a little bit. early 2000s and back. Go early 2000s and then, dude, seriously, take it back
Just keep
30
going back.
years.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, right in that window, man, from the 70s
Beautiful.
all the way up to the early 2000s, there are comedies in that window that it's like you couldn't even do it now. You
can't.
You
But
couldn't.
you know what though? Who says you can't? The
I mean,
motherfuckers who got a problem with it.
that's what
We
I
should
say. I
do
say,
it.
fuck it, do it anyway.
We should. Yeah, we should.
There's
we
an
should
audience
fucking do
for it.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Our age group.
will.
We got money. Our age group got money.
do it.
Not us in particular, but our age group got fucking money.
Yeah, man. There's
We should
movies
do it,
out
man.
there.
We should do some racially charged, just off the wall shit. Why not? I mean, what's his name's doing it? He's getting in trouble from fucking Seth Rogen, getting in trouble from Korea. Come on, man.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember when he got in trouble for that. The interview.
The interview. Yeah.
Decent
Easy
flick.
does it.
Decent flick.
Korea. It was decent.
It definitely has its moments.
Definitely does, man. A lot of that chick in there is funny too. I don't know her name. The like FBI chick. She's super cool.
Oh, I can't.
I don't know her
remember,
name.
dude.
I feel bad, but I don't feel bad because the bitch don't know my name. So. Nah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. 30 episodes, man. So, hey, thank you to all the people that stuck with us 30 episodes, and new ones coming on. If you don't know by now, we got our shit on TikTok, our little snippets.
Oh, that's right, man. We dove into the world of TikTok. We're on there.
We're on there. Just
at Cookie and Cream Pod. Follow us.
Yeah. So for funny little short clips that you've been willing to put together, generously put together, appreciating that. So yeah, man, fucking check that shit out. It's fucking. I wouldn't say blown up, but it's caught a lot of traction early on.
Yeah, we're getting some traffic on TikTok, people.
Yeah,
it's funny to see. There's a couple of videos that are in the thousands of views. A couple of clips.
Yeah, dude.
The cryptocurrency music video we did, that comedy sketch, has like 5,000 views.
Yeah,
we only got on TikTok. Dude, seriously, this is only a few days ago.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
right.
seriously that new.
It's brand new. It's a little
cool.
baby.
It's been very cool.
Yeah.
Definitely get us on there. And like Wayne was saying, man, we appreciate the fact that we know there's a small yet extremely loyal group of listeners.
Man.
For this podcast, and we've already done 30 episodes, folks, and you've been with us the whole time, so we appreciate the shit out of it.
And hey, I just want to say, like, if there's people out there, like, you can follow me on my socials and that, like, yo, hit me up on a messenger call or some shit if you want to say hello. Like, dude, I'll pick up. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
I'll pick up and we'll have a chat. I'm sure you feel the same if you're not too busy building shoe cupboards or whatever.
We'll see.
Or calling the cops on turtles in your yard, but something like that. I don't know. It's just these times we're in, man. Like, dude, if you supporting us and you ever want to reach out, like Mad Dog's done in the emails, that's good. But yo, if you ever want to have a chat, shoot us a message or what have you, feel free. Because we still need to give this goddamn skateboard away that I see behind Mike. Shit, that looks good. It would look good on one of our fans' walls, though. So
yeah, dude, I feel that.
We gotta figure something out.
I think we're at 32 subscribers.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Pump it.
So Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Instead of breaking into an Ask Reddit All Stars for the 30th episode, I thought it might be fun to end the 30th with just some straight up joke slinging. Just some jokes, bro.
All right. Have you
Yeah?
got some?
Yeah,
From
dude, I
Reddit?
got.
Are these Reddit ones?
It's a mixture of things. It's just a whole compiled list of a bunch of
Okay,
stuff,
cool.
and I thought it'd be fun to just tell some jokes for the
Man.
jokes for the folks.
That's what we're here for.
What do you call a line at the gay bar?
Salsa line? I don't know.
It's an LGBTQ.
I get it. I
Oh,
get it.
shit.
That's funny. That's funny.
Uh,
Apparently, I belong to that community because I'm freaky. I got the F. I'm rocking the F badge.
I used to date a girl who was a fan of Lion King, like me. Whenever we made out, she used to say, Sakona Matata. I always corrected her, saying that it's Hakuna Matata. I just realized that I'm an idiot. Sakuna Matatas. Anyway.
Oh, suck on my titties? Is
See,
that what?
Yeah, apparently, but you know what? You actually have to be reading it. It's a play on words, so we're just going to fuck that one right off.
Wow, that needed work.
Boy, howdy. I probably should have vetted that.
That's all right. It's out there now.
It's out there.
They can work on it.
The worst Lion King joke ever is now out there on the Cooking Cream podcast.
Damn. I laughed harder when Mufasa died. Now as an adult, but not as a child.
Here's a good dad joke.
Okay.
To the person who stole my glasses, I will find you. I have contacts.
Right.
It's that kind of shit. That shit kills me.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That is hilarious, dude.
Man.
I have contacts.
Oh, man.
Let's see here.
Hey, let me ask you this. This. Why couldn't the hunter buy 2 pairs of antlers?
I don't know why.
Because it was 2 deer. I just made that up. You like that?
I do. I like it.
I thought you would.
Did you know that Medusa is the best drug dealer?
Really? Why's that?
One look and I'm stoned.
I like that. Oh, that's funny.
My son told my husband he got a part in his school play, and he'll be playing a man who has been married for 25 years. My husband replied, maybe next time you'll get a speaking part.
Oh, wow. I see what they did there.
Oh, shit.
Playing on the genders. You got a good one?
Having gay parents must be horrible. Either you get twice the amount of dad jokes or get stuck in the infinite loop of ask your mom.
Oh, okay.
That's clever. I like that.
I see what they're doing.
Shit. Why do Instagram influencers enjoy shopping at Walmart so much?
I don't know why.
They just can't get enough of the self-checkout.
Yeah. That's a bit on the nose.
A bit.
A bit.
My parrot died today.
Aw.
His last words were, fuck, I think my parrot is about to die. I fucking love that. That's brilliant, dude.
Dude, that's hilarious.
That's fucking hilarious.
That
Well
came in
done.
hot. That
Well
did not
done.
disappoint. All
I
right, I'll
met
try
a
not to laugh.
I
I'll
met a
try.
fellow fetishist at the shoe store last week. We really got off on the right foot. Hey.
I see. I see.
Oh man, you gave that one
You,
nothing.
not
You
a thing.
hardcore. You
I'm hardcore,
you
dude.
you,
Let's
you
go.
sat
I
there like a
switched.
statue.
Hey, I just
I
ran
guess you
into
were looking at
Medusa.
Medusa. Ah!
Ooh, I fucking beat you to it.
You did.
So, you're gonna edit me in front of you.
You're pretty quick for a statue, my friend.
Hey, man, I just keep it 100. All right, here we go. Next one.
I'm writing a book about hurricanes and tornadoes.
Okay.
It's only a draft at the moment.
I like that. You got to start somewhere. You know what though?
Oh,
You know, you know what though? What they say about writing a novel? It's a breeze. That doesn't count because that was my own joke. All right, next one. I have some leaf notes I can give you on that too that you sent through. So
All right, let's get into some adult jokes. All right, so we
Oh,
went through all the, the kind of the harmless stuff.
okay, yeah. All right. Are we doing the challenge still? I'll try to not laugh. I enjoy
This one's
that
called
because-
this one's called The Milk.
Oh fuck.
A woman called her husband over to the bathroom. Wife was there. The wife says, "Was there an intruder in our house?" The husband says, "No. Why?" The wife says, "There are milk stains on the floor." What the fuck? It's like this is written by a 7-year-old. Why is that even listed? Why is that even there?
I don't get that one. Is that
It's a semen joke, but that's fucking horrendous.
wow?
That is the worst. Oh, you know what?
Are you gonna comment on that? Just write him a comment. Delete your
where's my
account.
fucking-
You suck.
Anyway. You got any more off the top of your head? Because that turned me off so much. I literally just closed
all right.
it.
What makes a good joke?
I don't know.
Timing. That was just a real quick one. Real quick one. I've already told you the nacho cheese. That's my favorite. That's my go-to, man. The nacho cheese joke.
There was one I heard when I was a kid. My dad used to tell it. He goes like this. He goes,
What is it?
"How many kids with ADHD does it take to change a light bulb?"
How many?
Hey, you want to go ride bikes?
Oh, all right. Well, how many Mexicans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know.
Juan. Dude, come on, man. Ugh, ugh, so funny.
Anyway, folks. Fuck
What word is Chib scared to say?
me.
Equal opportunity. It's 2 words, actually.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm gonna do
That was good.
I'll do a couple of dad jokes before we get out of here.
Fantastic.
My wife asked how I know when the cheese is sad. I told her it's feeling blue.
Nothing. I hate blue cheese. I do not rate it at all.
I actually
Nope.
despise blue cheese.
I have a cheese joke. I, I was eating some cheese with my steak, and I gave it to Lucas. I go, "Hey man, do you want some cheese?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't really know." I go, "No man, just have some. It's really Gouda."
It's fucking horrible. I love it. The more horrible, the better.
I know, dude. Fucking lap it up.
My wife is fed up with my constant stream of dad jokes, so I asked her, how can I stop my addiction? She shot back, whatever means necessary. I replied, no, it doesn't.
No, no, no.
Oh, folks.
I was putting some cheese on a sandwich the other day and did like a basketball shot. And when I let it off, I was like, Swiss. Oh, dude, I'm killing it. I'm fucking killing it.
I met my wife. I met my wife at the zoo. She used to work there. It took me 2 minutes of talking to her to realize she's a keeper.
All right. I'll give that a haha.
Oh, go fuck yourself. You know that shit's funny.
That's funny.
You know it's funny.
That's funny.
All right, so the scientist. I just boiled water. Me. Solid. The scientist. No. Me. I meant that's cool. Scientist. Ugh, wrong again.
Mm,
No?
no,
Nothing?
no, nothing.
Nothing?
That's a flat line right there.
That's a flat line.
Yeah, no audio input on that one.
I see.
Dickle.
Oh, look at you going a callback from months
Come on,
ago.
bro. Come on, man.
You should always upvote a joke about Peter Pan, even
All right.
if you have heard it before. It never gets old.
Oh, I see that. Because I mean, there's some of them are a bit too in depth, and you need to be just make a joke about a parrot. You know?
I once missed class because of hypothermia. I was
Okay.
too cool for school.
I respect that. I respect that.
All right, anyway, no, I'm done. Okay. I'm done with
You don't
that.
have any? You don't have
Nah,
any?
I fucking I'm not sure if I've heard any recently. I haven't. I'd have to dig like into the childhood filing cabinet from years ago. Oh, actually, okay. I'll tell you one.
hmm
How do you know it's Halloween? Wait, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, gee, look at me fucking it all up. I'm so delirious.
Man.
Look at me. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was. What does a Alabama family do during Halloween?
What?
They pumpkin.
Oh, man. You're not wrong.
You don't even think it's funny. You're just like, ooh, that's.
It's on the nose.
I've read stories.
Fucking Alabama people.
No offense,
What do you call
Alabama. We love
what do
you.
you call a white man in a white van?
I don't know.
Child's play.
Lord.
I just made that up too. That's on the nose.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you're tired, bro.
I am. All right. I think it's what is it? Yeah, it's 5 minutes to 9. I think it's a good time to get the fuck out of
We
here.
did good. We did good. Short,
We hung
simple.
in there.
We got some cool shit from those dudes from Smooth Fire on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog,
It's coming.
check it out.
It is coming.
Right. And like I said, hit us up, especially during this lockdown. If you're in Australia, even if you're not in Australia, just be mindful of the fucking time difference. I have to remind my sister all the goddamn time of the time difference. She'd be hitting me up at like 3 a.m. Like,
Oh, dude,
hey.
I have to
I'm like,
remind friends about it all the time.
I'm like, bitch, I'm asleep.
I get texts or like messages like through the Facebook Messenger from friends, and this is what the
Yeah.
message would be. It'd be 1 p.m,
Mhm.
and the text will be, "Hey, are you awake?" I'm like,
Dude.
fucking yeah. Are you awake?
Yeah.
I'm awake.
Yep. It's
Because they just forget. It's like this humongous
1
time
p.m.
difference.
If it was me, I would have replied back, no, I'm napping.
I'm in REM sleep.
Because I do that. I'm on that Batman schedule. You seen that Batman sleep schedule?
Batman sleep schedule.
Yeah, that's why he's able to be up at night fighting crime. Because he has like these Batman micro naps. Like you should have.
Oh, the micro naps.
You should just yawn into the microphone so that people know
Did
how
you see
fucking
me yawn? Yeah, I know.
exhausted you are.
I'm so
Oh my
fucked.
god.
We're gonna
You
eat
should be.
dinner, and then like I'm gonna smack into the bed like
Yeah.
nothing, and just
You should do a
boom.
natural yawn and then superimpose yourself on top of Pride Rock.
Pride Rock.
Holding one of the Ninja Turtles.
Oh
you
shit
you got
balls.
the skills, dude. But yeah, go eat. Go eat, man. Go
All
eat.
right,
Go eat.
folks, we're gonna end this thing. So the Love Lounge
The Love Lounge.
from Smooth Fire FM. It will be presented on Friday at 9 a.m. Sydney
Yeah.
time.
That's
So
what's
keep a
up.
lookout for that. And yeah, we're gonna catch you all next week. Of course, we love you. Fucking give us some reviews. Click 5 stars on Apple. Just do it. Like right after you listen to this, just go to Apple and
Bang bang.
click the reviews. Do it on Spotify. Do whatever you got to do. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we do.
All right, we are.
Yeah.